Here's a live look tonight from our El Paseo cam. A lovely night out there. Not too breezy over in Palm Desert, but some parts of our area are picking up on some of those gusty winds. Taking a look right now at our temperatures for the rest of your evening, looking at temperatures in the 70s, dropping into the 60s as we head into the 8 o'clock hour. Northwest winds expected 10 to 15 miles per hour, that dew point near 30. Now, as we head through the week, though, we are going to be seeing our temperatures start to cool down. We're keeping our conditions nice and breezy for the next couple of days, but no advisories, no warnings, anything like that in place right now. Your satellite and radar looking clear. We're tracking that system that moved through yesterday, tracking to the east. That was more impacting central California. Nothing for us here, but we're feeling the impacts with those areas of gusty winds. It's all part of this low pressure system moving in. And as we head into Sunday, low pressure sticking with us, and it's going to be keeping our conditions breezy as we head into Monday. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s, so cooler than where we were just yesterday. Yesterday we were in the upper 80s. Today a little bit cooler in the low 80s for Palm Springs. 80 is seasonal average. Right now our wind gusts picking up for Whitewater nearing 50 miles an hour. Palm Springs breezy nearing 25 miles per hour. 20 miles an hour up at the Tram. 18 miles per hour for Yucca Valley. Palm Desert 16 miles an hour. Same thing for you over in Thermal. Let's take a look at your future wind gusts. So later this evening we are tracking some gustier winds, especially along the I-10 in the 20s, nearing 30 for Thousand Palms. Same thing for Desert Hot Springs, near 30 miles an hour. This is at the 9 o'clock hour. 19 miles an hour for Palm Springs, 30 miles an hour for Whitewater, and 29 miles an hour up at the Tram. Now the breezy conditions are going to stick with us through our Sunday and continuing into Monday as well. Areas of gusty winds could pick up to 30 miles an hour for the valley floor, and then areas nearby. Again, we saw Whitewater right now nearing 50 miles an hour. So those more wind-prone locations could pick up on those gustier winds. Right now, temperatures are in the 70s. For the Coachella Valley floor, 69 for Desert Hot Springs, 58 up in Yucca Valley. Again, the rest of your evening looking like a nice one with a little bit of that breeze overhead, and your Comfort Air 7-day forecast shows temperatures staying pretty consistent throughout this week in the 70s and touching the 80s as we head into next weekend, but mid to low 70s for the majority of this first week of spring. So a pretty nice week, actually below average for most of the week. Like I said, 80 degrees is our average.